Yes, it is Tamamo time! The best fox housewife. Ugh. Get to start Tamamo arc today. The fox who does the things and kicks people in the crotch. Alright, yes, Tamamo wife. Main story. Tamamo, caster. We're just gonna go into it. I don't really have anything to say this morning. Ah, the beginning again. On and on it went. I've just awoken from a massive, terrible nightmare, with a strange feeling that I was viewing it from the outside. Yeah, we're in Tamamo's house, her nice, fancy Japanese house. But it felt real. Could what I saw have actually happened? I didn't recognize any of it. Still, I can't write it off as a dream. I mean, anything's possible as long as you're alive, right? Of course, Liz is here. As I wake up on a soft futon, I exchange looks with the girl cleaning the room in front of me. She's... Morning, Lancer! Yes, this is for real. For reals. Yeah, we have a lizard infestation. That's mean. Tamamo isn't a thing, she's a nice lady. Is this actually the Liz arc? That's right, it's actually Liz arc. She's anxious for some reason. It's weird and confusing with double the and. Why should I leave when there's this soft, comfy bed right here? That is a very good point. Why should I get out of bed? But she's being extremely insistent. She must have a good reason. Seriously, where am I? Well, at least I know who I am. My name is Hakuno Kishinami. I'm the master of someone, and I think I won something called the Holy Grail War. But this place... Yeah, we're arts main now. We got the blue outfit. It's a city of flowers. For just a moment, I recall the profile of a single servant. Her hair was brightly colored. Her eyes were golden. Right, she was... This is trying to kidnap us to the countryside. Her? Who? Get away? Why? She thought of bringing me to Nero. Oh, too late. She's here. She knows. The Tamamo music. Yep, it's too late. It's too late, Liz. You're probably gonna get in trouble for trying to kidnap us too.
我が主を玉座に案内せぬか。はいはい、わかったわよ。
Liz has been demoted to
連れて行け
maid.
ばいいんでしょ。連れて行けばメイドらしく言うこと聞いてあげるわよ。それと運がなかったわね、コリス。あなたを逃がしてあげる最初で最後の機会。これであっさ
Why
り
is she
消し飛
making
んだわ。
that scary face? Because Tamamo, I mean, I would make that face at Liz too, to be honest. Elizabeth is acting strange. Oh, we used her full name. There's no need to run. Even if I can't see her, I know exactly whose voice that is. A feminine voice full of charm and fun. The voice that cheers me on and always stands by me. It's none other than... none other than Tamamo. Yeah, my wife. But not actually my wife.
よくぞ来た人間。強胆だが愚かも愚か。
Oh, now she's trying to act all evil.
貴様なぞこの玉座に落ちた糸くずのようなもの。
Yeah, okay. Stop trying to pretend to be Koyan. Talking about how we're human trash. You're a fox, not a rabbit. Yes, this is some RP shit, yep. The woman reclines on a throne that's unmistakably a bed. She gives the room a feeling of languid decadence, as if she should be smoking a pipe with her hand to her forehead. But all that aside... Caster, did you eat something funny? Yeah, it's just straight up a bed. Her throne's a bed. Is your tummy okay?
わらわの辛抱もいい加減焦げがつくっていうか待たされた分驚かそうと一芝居を打ったのですが
Yeah, it didn't work.
取りやめます
There we go, back to normal Tamamo. The Tamamo we all know and love.
マスターようやくお目覚めいただけましたね私この日この時を
Yeah, the not the one trying to be Koyan. Hi. The Millennium Capital. Tamamo Land. Caster proudly shows me the palace of her capital city. Looks very majestic, from what I can see so far. The evil stare does have something going for it, I won't deny. The classic, if hot, why evil? Or I think it's the opposite way. I don't remember. If evil, why hot? Something like that. She's the most important thing to me. There's no way I would mistake her for anyone else. No way I would ever forget her. She's the one who lent me her power, even when I was just a weak novice wizard. She's my servant, a heroic spirit who practices magecraft. Yeah, I dreamed of a giant white titan blowing everything up. It was terrifying. The wizard thing is still funny. I'm just too used to mage. I will always enjoy that Liz was turned into a maid right here. Butter her up, Liz. Do it. That's your job as a maid.
い困ったな。ビリビリ言っちゃおうかな。よーく聞こえなかったんですけど。
わかったわよ。千年教の支配者にして並ぶ者なき女帝。
No, she's not wearing a maid outfit. They should have given Liz a maid outfit. It wasn't in the budget. No, no maid outfit for Liz. Queen of Seraph, wielder of the regalia. That's all news to me, but I do get the message. Anything's possible as long as you're alive. So sure, she could be the queen. The vibes are very different than Nero and all of the jocks.
けれど付け加えるならもう一つ。ご主人様、お分かりですよね。私こんな風に言われてはいますけど。
Yeah, she left out the best housewife part.
あなたの可愛い良妻、あなただけのキャスター。それだけは絶対不変のジャスティスなのです。ですからこの千年教の王はあなた様。私はただの王妃に過ぎません。
Really? Makes sense when you put it that way. Wait, when did we get married? That makes sense when you put it that way. I mean, it does make sense. If I'm the Lord and she's my queen, that makes sense to me. Enter in the other 8 Tamamos.
太陽が闇に飲まれ、大地が砕け果てようと。私たちとこの千年教は永遠です。永遠なのです。
I think when they say anyone can be a wife, it also means anyone can be a husband if Tamamo was the wife. I think you are correct there. Anyone can be a husband if your wife is Tamamo. Yeah, she may have a bit of a dark streak, but Castor's still elegant, lovable, and boisterous. She's always been like that. I hope she stays that way. So the one in question here is me. I'm awake now, I think, but it still feels like a dream. When I move, it's like I'm walking on air. When I think, it's like my thoughts are floating away. That's because I don't have a mind or a body. I'm just a soul. I try to concentrate and gather my thoughts as much as I can. There's no doubt, I fought alongside her, the Holy Grail War, the Moon Cell, Seraph. We were comrades in arms, and we overcame many powerful enemies. Yeah, she probably does know dick magic. I mean, it's been proven that both Merlin and Scotty know how to use dick magic. It wouldn't be surprising if Tamamo could do that too. This castle, this throne, the present, in other words, that's where everything gets cloudy. Will I feel better? I have no body or mind. That doesn't sound very healthy. Yeah, Hakuno without a single brain cell. We just have a soul. No brain. Head empty. Does she propose dick magic and extra if you're the female protag? I never really played through all of the routes in extra. So I didn't go through Tamamo's route. I sort of got tired of extreme rock paper scissors, but when the remake comes out, that's all I'm gonna be playing for the next God knows how long. Give me actual combat that's not rock paper scissors. Oh, it's him. Evil math man. We know he's evil now. Let us beat him up right now. Yeah, when remake comes out, it's Fate Extra and only Fate Extra. Archimedes. Ah, right. Him. I know. Seraph System Administrator, special servant chosen by Seraph. I met him when we traveled to the Moon Cell Core to register for the Royal Authority after the Holy Grail War. He's working as the registration assistant. I walked with him a ways, and then some kind of aberration appeared.
ムーンセルの王権レガリアの所有者たるあなた方はセラフすべてを支配するにふさわしい。だからこそ私はあなた方に従うと決めたのです。
I don't trust you. I mean, I never trusted you before, but now I definitely don't trust you.
英霊アルキメデス。貴様の忠義。わらわはことのほか満足
He
じゃ。
has no loyalty.
眠りへ落ちた王を連れて城へと至った忠義。実にあっぱれ。わらわの許しなく口を挟むとは
That's
何事か。
Beat him up, Tamamo.
目覚めた祝いの日で
Rip out his tongue. Do it.
ちぎった後に豚にでも食らわせているぞ。
Yeah, the soul has memories.
失礼ですがお許しいただきたい王妃。私はシステム管理者としてセラフ全土の危機を見逃すわけには
Are
い
you
き
trying to
ま
say
せん。
I'm a threat to Seraph? Cause you probably wouldn't be wrong. There's a strong chance I would fuck things up. I'd abandon everything and just go on a honeymoon with Tamamo and Nero. Fuck ruling over the place. That's right, Seraph is in danger. During the registration, some kind of horrible titan appeared. Don't call Terra horrible. She's a nice lady. That's what happened. A giant creature attacked Tamamo and I, and it held me captive. I escaped. Somehow. Barely. And I got hurt in the process. Yeah, she has a name. That must be how I lost consciousness.
セラフの異常は続いています。王と私を襲撃した何者かの存在だけではないのです。各エリ
Oh,
ア
we
で
have
些
mystery
細な異常
the
が
enemy
絶えず生まれていま
programs
す。
that you
こ
caused
れ
to
らの異常の
spawn.
調査および対処、セラフの王および王妃たるあなた方にはぜひ。
まったく無粋なことを申すなと言うに。だがまあ仕方なし。それが貴様の役目ゆえな。ご本いいですか、アルキさん。我が帝
Do
国の
not call
方
him
針
that. Do
は
not give
すで
him
に
a
決定
nickname,
済みなの
Tamamo.
です。まずは小生意気にも我が軍門に下らぬサーバントどもを完膚なきまでに蹂躙するのです。まったく皇帝とは何たる戦勝。我が千年教に歯向かう小兵に過ぎませぬ。
Don't be rude to my other wife,
まずは
Tamamo.
蹂躙しかる後に制圧。
His name is Mathman. That's the only nickname allowed. So Caster's first priority is expanding her territory. She seems angry about it. Maybe she doesn't like it when other people are outside of her control.
ご主人様にはご理解いただけますよね。まずは敵をしらみつぶしにしてしまって、皇庫の憂いがなくなるまで蹂躙し尽くして。
Okay. I totally believe you. Everything's totally gonna go according to that. Definitely. Nothing will go wrong. Her tone is pleasant enough, but I can see the fangs in her smile. This place still feels new to me, and there are things about it I don't understand. With all that in mind, yeah, sure. Let's just go along with it. Given what I know about the current situation, I think she's making the best choice. I'd rather side with Tamamo over Mathman. After all, I can already tell how efficient she is. She took over the majority of Seraph while I was still sleeping. After all, I think she'll do just fine. I want to kill.
ご理解いただけると思ってました、ご主人様。もしもお前は間違ってるだなんて言われたら、私自分を許せぬ悲しみのあまり、アルキメデスをそれはもうひどい拷問にかけてから、ご主人様ごと自らを牢獄に閉じ込めて、
Maybe we should have disagreed. Then Archimedes would have gone through horrible torture and we would have been locked up in a cell with Tamamo. That sounds like a pretty good outcome.
私への処罰は余計ですよ
I did choose wrong.
余分よね。 こんな不愛想な男を拷問にかけても楽しくないし。
Torture him even if it's boring. I don't care. I don't like him. He did bad things in the other timeline.
つまりキャスター王妃はあなたが賛成しようが反対しようが自分の方針は変えない。
That sounds like Tamamo.
いやん、歩きさんたらあけすけん。そういうのは歯に絹かけてこう混ぜご飯を油揚げで包むように言わないと。
Tamamo does what Tamamo wants. Right. Archimedes drives the point home for me. Even if I do have Castor's ear, who knows how much she'll actually listen. Sudden chill shivers down my back. If anything I'd said before, complete obliviousness had happened to hurt her feelings. Who knows what she might have done.
はいはい、そこまでそこまで。のろけならあの悪
She
趣味な
does
部屋
have
でやり
fluffy,
なさい
fluffy
よ。
ears.
アルキメデスの話まだ終わってないんですけど、お妃様。
Do we have to continue listening to him though?
我が命を賭して申し上げる王妃。これであればこそ私は語らねばならない。ムーンセル中枢にて王を狙った敵は存在する。
So be careful when we go out there is what you're saying?
重ねて考えれば現在のセラフは危機的状況にある。そう結論付けるのが正当であり、王と王妃にはこの状況の打破をこそ
Go out and beat things up, like our plan already was.
アルキメデス貴様。
Castor's eyes burn brightly. This isn't good. She's in a genuine rage now. She's ready to blast Archimedes right in the face. Do it! Do it! I touch Castor's hand to try and calm her. Archimedes does have a point. More than one point, actually. No, I'm touching her hand, telling her to do it. Go ahead. I give you full permission.
むむむ。ご主人様がそうおっしゃるのなら、私も矛を収めましょう。
No, that I do not insist. I insist you do. Kill.
よう
Go.
ございます。仮にセラフそのものに未曾有の危機が迫っているといたしましょう。でもそれが何だというのでしょう。そんなもののために限られた時間を無駄に費やせと。
Yeah, why should we bother?
私はただご主人様と仲睦まじく暮らしたいのです。それだけで良いのです。他に欲しいものなんて。
All Tamamo wants to do is just live a nice life.
おへそで T 湧きまくりね。そんなはずないじゃない。強欲、独占、快楽優先があんたでしょ。一つ幸せが手に入れば次の幸せも欲しくなる。それが女ってもんじゃないの。
Oh, Liz is gonna get beat up
あ
now.
んたの本性はもともと。
はいそこ、天罰敵面。
I mean, how did you not see that coming with what you had said, Liz? Like,
腰を折られてしまいましたね。
Liz has no brain cells. Liz getting tortured is also fine, yeah. I won't complain about that. I find it funny.
そう。私はあなた様と仲睦まじく暮らしたい。それも怪しくも楽しい高級的な大ハイライフを。国をすべ民草の貢ぎ物を受け、酒を持っていけ
Yeah,
と
she probably won't die.
林となし。
I mean, if we kill her now, she won't try and steal the regalia later, right?
これが
That's how it works?
私の望み、私の願い、千年の都で果たされることすべて。他のことなぞ、それこそ笹の船のようなもの。正直な話、セラフに住む生命体がどうなろうと、私には
Mamo cares about one thing and one thing only, and it's living a happy life with Hakuno. I can respect that.
まだビリビリする。いきなり本音吐いたわね、この哺乳口。見たでしょ、これがこいつの本性よ。
Okay, and what's your point, Liz? Is this supposed to make me not like her? It's doing the opposite.
ドン引きよね。ドン引きでしょ。この際だからはっきり言ってやれば
Nah,
いい。
not really.
上の豊島とは契約解除。
Yeah, that's our caster for you. No, I wouldn't say it's creepy. It's just caster being caster. It's just Tamamo things.
すでに調教済み。
Yeah, I won't deny that. I will not deny it. Why is she so surprised? Caster's always been a little weird, but it's just part of who she is. Nothing surprising about it, really. I wouldn't be fit to be her master if I saw it any other way. And if Caster slipped through a crack and fell right into hell, it would be my job to reach down and pull her back up.
ご主人様、なんという包容力でしょう。危うく改心しかねないところです。
Listen, we always need someone a little bit of evil.
そうですか。あなたがそういうのなら、これは止める術がありませんね。
Yeah, get out of here.
懲りない人ですね。止まる気なんて花からないと何度も言っているでしょうに。ま、それも
I
これに
mean,
て落着ですが。
technically, I could force you with command seals, but I wouldn't actually do that.
実はですね。
Yeah, Mathman did not calculate
我が居城に
this.
忍び込んだ不埒なく者が約1匹。
Oh, who's here? Who's intruding?
いい機会なので祝杯代わりに懲らしめてやるとしましょう。
侵入者。もしやそれは皇帝の手のもの。
アサシンでし
Oh,
ょうね。
it's Lee.
施設侵入は彼らの得意分野です。失礼。驚かせてしまいました。
I'm still I don't think I'll ever really get used to seeing Medusa without her eye mask thing.
いいえ、それには及びません。ご主人様。
Always just looks a bit weird to me without the
現れ
mask.
たのはライダーのメドゥーサさん。ソロサーバントとして暴れていた方ですが、ちょちょいとお茶に誘って
Rampaging around,
お話ししたら
invited her up for tea, chatted away, aka Tamamo went and beat her up and dragged her back.
今では持ち前の素早さを生かして諜報活動に専念してもらっているのです。
いえ、暴れていたわけではないのですが。まあいいでしょう。
For the most part. Probably the important parts is what's wrong.
争いに参加するのは不本意ですが。
Got how good Wada Rider looks.
逆らえませんの
It
で。
does look good. Wada can draw anything looking good.
相変わらず陰気な方ですね。まあ、美人であることを
I'm still waiting for the day where they'll finally just be like, you know what, Wada? Go ham. Just let Wada draw what Wada wants.
メドゥーサさんがいるということは、もしかしてリョフさんもこちらに？
はい。ランサーと共にそろそろ到着する頃合いです。
Yeah, she would definitely do something with Kiara.
いえ、マスタ
She
ー。
already got turned down quite a bit with her original
キャスターを
Kiara
本戦
full
の宿に
ascension
留めたサーバ
art.
ントは4機。うち1人は私であり、そちらのランサーも含まれます。
We have 2 Lancers. Ah, Berserker speak.
失礼、邪魔をする。マスターが目覚めたと聞いてな。遅ればせながら挨拶に参上した。
次から次へと世話しない。侵入者を放って王の尊厳を廃止に来るとは。皆さん、
Yeah,
指揮官が
forget the
足り
person
ないよう
who's
ですね。
going around rampaging in the castle. We gotta introduce ourselves.
ですが、これも良い機会に前向きシンキングいたしましょう。ご紹介しますね、ご主人様。これなるは我が配下なる意気投戦の強者たち。精鋭揃いのソロサーバ
All
ントにござい
solo
ます。
servant. I mean, literally everyone except like 3 people are solo servants, basically.
まあ、
Tamamo, Nero, and Altera, the only people with masters left.
料理も下手な極つぶしがいるんですけど
It's true. She is useless.
できるわよ。戦闘も掃除も料理も。っていうか、私を戦場に出させないのはあんたの采配じゃない。
Liz is there for our comedic relief.
はいはいさっきからキャンキャンうるさいのがランいいえあざといパジャマメイデンです
Pushy Pajama Maiden.
次なるはバーサーカーそうですとも月の聖杯戦争では好き放題に暴れ回った生きる城塞法天画撃を携えし剛力無双の共有
Now that we know he exists, I really wish instead of Woo Boo it was red hair. Red hair is always enjoyable to have.
元気いっぱいの反応頼もしいんですけど驚きますねですね呂布さんいきなり叫ぶのはやめてくださいます忠誠を示してくれるのは嬉しいんですけど
No one here speaks Berserker.
はいストップもう結構です
I mean, he's not really scary, he's just loud.
これがバーサーカークラスの特徴です理性なき強戦士ですがその実力は折り紙付きなおかつ神明
Can we also bring in the gong? I love that man. He blows people up.
これこのようにあっさり帝国の将軍を引き受けてくださったのです
Just casually agreed, like, hey, okay, I'll follow you. That is definitely not what he's saying. He is confused.
はい勝ち時ありがとうございますダメ元でスカウトした甲斐がありましたりょうさんといえば私がガードに徹しても一撃で瀕死にしてくれた卵殺しの代名詞ですが過去のことは
The Tamamo killer. It's okay. If the Tamamo killer's on our side, that means no one can kill Tamamo, right?
りょうさんこそ真の忠義者です卵過去の経験からそういうの分かっちゃう
Didn't we already get an introduction for Medusa?
お次は先ほども紹介したくのいちライダーメドゥーサさん自己アピールがありましたら遠慮なくどうぞ
I guess we get another one.
あでもご主人様に色目とか使ったら殺しちゃうぞ
私からは何もですが
The only person Medusa cares for is Sakura, so I think we're fine. We don't need to worry about that, Tamamo.
誰かに収めていただくのが効率的ですその点あなたのような人物がキャスターの主人であるというのは
No, we are not Sakura.
予想以上に
And if we try to be... The problem is, though, if we try to be nice to Sakura, it offshoots into CCC and then BB's created. And that causes a whole entire different set of problems.
私のクラスはライダーそして神名はメドゥーサあなたの王妃と同じ悪をなす反英雄であるものです
悪のくだりは余計ですまあ事実ですから
Evil, but don't actually ever act evil that much.
そんなことよりオーラスですご主人様どうぞご覧くださいませ
The final, arguably probably the strongest. Because he can kill with his eyes. Because he's a real
クラスは
hero.
ランサー懐かしきインドのジョーコにてその人ありと歌われし太陽の英雄その名も高きカルナさんですなんとカルナさんなのですもう一度言いますよ
The Mr. Karna.
なのですこれほどの大英雄が加わった帝国がかつてあっただろうかいや
I
ない
mean, she's not wrong. None, as much as I love Nero, she doesn't have someone like Karna on her side.
カルナさんはですねムーンセルによって召喚された後 私の熱い説得を受けて心よく加わってくださったのです。
Arjuna isn't around right now. I don't know if he's technically been summoned yet. He gets summoned later in Extella Link. He'll be around then.
同じ太陽属性、忠義属性のよしみと言いますか、私のあふれる魅力がそうさせると言いますか。はい、ご心配なく。私はご主人様
They should have also had Gwen on Team Tamamo. That way they could literally just have Team Sun. Karna, Gwen, and Tamamo. All the sun-related people.
AI 仕掛けとはわけが違いますよ。これぞ我が4機、我が軍団の力。
Our 4 servants all stand in a row. I've never seen a servant following another servant, especially not the likes of Berserker or Karna. But here they are, formed up in front of me. Are all of them really devoting their loyalty to Castor? I don't think I'll know for sure until I talk to them individually.
彼らの力も当然ながら用いまして、それでは改めて
We go beat up Lee
我ら
now?
が愛の巣、もとい王
We
城に
go
紛れ
beat
込
up
んだく
Lee
せ者
now.
一匹プチッと潰して始末して、お散歩がてらお掃除がてら痕跡さえきれいに拭い去ってしまいましょう。
Tamamo Extella. Also, as much as I love Nero and her room, I do like Tamamo's my room better. New content added to the gallery.
とまあ気合を入れてみましたが、
Tamamo does have a nice house.
ご主人様はいささか混乱気味のご様子であれば気軽に回復と参りましょう。
I could definitely do that in that room. I could easily lie back and relax without a care in that
お気づ
room.
きかと存じますが、マイルームとは規制から逃れるための仮の名前。その本質はズバリ温泉宿のごとしなのです。その名も人玉物宿。
Tamamo's hidden fox
こ
bathhouse.
のは疲労回復に出陣準備、コードキャスト装備にデータ閲覧に、ご主人様が望むなら夜の会話もバッチコーイ。そんな万能空間がこのマイルームですので、お疲れでしたらご遠慮なさらず、ほんの少しばか
I
りの
will
ご
most
休憩を
certainly do that.
それとも1時間だけのレストと言わず、一泊レストでも玉も構わないのですけど。
I think I'll go with a quick break for now. I'm not that tired. We need to deal with the enemy. But besides that, Castor seem to be feeling better than usual.
女王だなんだと言ってみても、所詮は私一介の美女に過ぎませんし、愛するご主人様と寄り添う以上に大切なものなどございましょうか。いえ、ありはしないのです。
New content added to the gallery. Can
懐かしい
continue
も
to
のです
talk.
こうして
Just like the good old days when everything used to be rock, paper, scissors.
でもそれほど昔でもないのですよ。月の聖杯戦争が行われていたのは多くの出会いがありました。別れも同じく。どこかの狭間で行われていたものもあったような、なかったような。
Some incident? Is that the incident where Nero pushed you off a bridge? I remember how it was back then. The Holy Grail War, the Moon Cell, Seraph, Castor and I fought side by side. When we survived to make it all the way here, talking together in my room. Yeah, the Nero incident. Here we are in this royal palace. My room is different than the room we had to ourselves in the Holy Grail War. Cast apparently made it that way, to her taste obviously. But besides that, there's still a few things I want to know. What did you do to Liz? Seem less queenly here. What did you do to Liz?
それでございますか。
Yeah, I want to know exactly what you did. How did you turn her into our maid?
家事のすべても務めてこその良妻ですが、女王家業とは目の回る忙しさ。 両立はさすがの私も不可能でした。
I'm very distracted by Tamamo's ears twitching. I want to touch the fluffy ears.
どうしようと残念無念なたまもちゃんですが、これも女王の務め。国が落ち着くまでは市場は
And decided to kidnap Liz and force her to be a maid? She pushed her feelings away. Tried to do the same, sitting there nodding while she throws all this strange information at me.
そこへ現れたのがあのトカゲでございます。足元をちょろちょろしているだけならまだ可愛げもありましたが、はあ、何やらこううるさく罵倒などしてくる始末。
She does do that.
そこで思案いたしました。
Turn her
私は
into a
小遣い
maid?
の一つも欲しい。トカゲはここらで教育的指導の一つも必須。
Castor is harsh when she talks about Elizabeth. I don't think it's out of contempt, but out of tough love, maybe? I have to ask though, is Castor skilled enough at witchcraft to forcefully control another servant?
そこはそれ。レガリアあればこそでございますとも。すなわちはご主人様のおかげでもありますね。聖杯戦争を
Wow,
勝ち
so
抜
it's
けなけ
because
れば
of me
私がレ
we're
ガリア
able
を
to
得ること
tame
もあり
Liz
ま
through
せ
the
んで
power
した
of
し。
love. New content added. Alright, am I allowed to... Instant skills. What can we add? Increase power of normal attack. That's all we can add. Craft item. Can I craft any? How much QP do I have? 20,000? I cannot craft anything. Got it. Closet. What outfits does Tamamo got?
どうです？
Summer swimsuit.
私輝いてます。
It is almost Tamamo killing time. Violence.
時があっちゃいました。
Extra. The CCC outfit.
ババ時があっちゃいました。
And casual Tamamo.
タマモは魅力が
I'm gonna go with normal Tamamo. The original outfit. Side missions are available. Servant has been added in side missions. What side missions do I have? Noble Phantasm, perform 5 Extella maneuvers, 1,800 hit combo, defeat 500 enemies, use code cast 3 times. Tamamo's outfits are cute. Alright, go through easy, because once again, I only care about the story for this, not the gameplay. Tamamo's less button mashy than narrow and more squishy, yeah. Due to being a caster, she doesn't have the saber HP. This is unexpected. I'd agreed to enter the battle, but I didn't think Castor would plan to rush right in on her own. I have to ask her to hold back. Castor is Castor. She shouldn't fight toe-to-toe. She's not that kind of servant. She should stay in the castle anyway. As the ruler, she should just send her servants into battle in her place. And she hasn't even mentioned the possibility of parleying with the enemy. She told me about the regalia on our way here. It's the royal authority of Seraph, handed down by the Moon Cell. I don't mind it resting on Castor's hand. After all, nothing is impossible. But the enemy's in a whole different position. How could someone retaliate against the Sovereign of Seraph who owns the regalia? We should find that out before we charge off into battle.
ご主人様？それまさか本気でおっしゃっておられます？よよ、せっかくお目覚めになってから初めてのデートなのに。
That is indeed what comes out of my mouth.
タマモ、ちょっとショックです。省略するとタマモショック。
Tamamo mortified? That's something, alright. When she gets excited, she's quick with a joke. But they're not always good ones. She should stop and take a breath. Yeah, Hakuna does just accept everything as is. No questions, no fucks given. Now that I think about it, she really thinking about conquering all of Seraph by force? By defeating all resistance? She right in the head?
ショックで切りつけられた気分です。愚かであることは自覚しておりますが。
Have you now? Have you really?
考えなしじゃありません。訂正を求む。
I hope she's thought it through. I have more to say, but we should definitely withdraw to the throne room first. The enemy is an assassin servant. If we come into direct combat, she'll be at a disadvantage. No, she won't. We have class advantage. Caster is strong against assassin. As a master, her well-being is my responsibility.
もう大前自弱。
Yeah, we have caster class advantage. We'll be fine. We might not have a damage NP, but Tamamo will just loop healing. Easy.
これはこれ。これ以上聞き分けのないことを言うのでしたら。
We'll just stall our way through. Unkillable stalling.
力ずくで。無理やりにでも私のそばにいていただくほかありませんね。さあ、いらっしゃいまし。
Oh, into the ring we go. What? What is this?
聞こえますか、ご主人様。私のレガリアの中にいらっしゃいますね。
I can hear Caster's voice. No, I can see her too. I can even feel the warmth from her body. Was I sucked into her ring somehow?
お分かりですね。
We sure were.
しばらくはそこで妻の働きを見届けてくださいな。感じますよ、ご主人様の息遣いを。これで私たちは一心同体。危険な戦闘領域でもあなた様を傷つけずに済みます。
Invincible inside the ring.
でもやれるとは知っていましたが、いざ実際にこうしてみると実に良いものですね。ご主人様がここにいてくれる。私の指に絡みついてぴったりと。絶対に離しませんから。ずーっとこうして。
Now she's just making it a bit weird. This is a strange feeling. It's not suffocating or cramped, but yes, it's fitting perfectly. Snug and secure. It's as if I'm holding her hand so tightly. Oh, the hand holding. Lewd.
手を握るよりもずっと温かくて緊密で親密で秘密の関係な感じです。ではご主人様。
Now then, now that that's done, let's go beat the shit out of Lee. Alright, which way do we need to go? This way. Pick up the NP charge. Yeah, Tamamo's got a duel disc. It's time to duel. I'm gonna send everyone to the Shadow Realm. Alright, NP charge. Mamo also fucking just rolls. Alright, where's the plant? Gotta remember which Tamamo combos are actually good to use. Do I have up to 4? 1, 2, 3. No, just 3. Alright, I have up to the tornado. I think flamethrower's best. Just pull out a flamethrower and spin. They interrupted my flamethrower. Alright, where's the aggressor? This way. How you win at Yu-Gi-Oh! It is. You just pull out a tornado or a flamethrower and that's it. Game over. You win. You can't lose if they have no cards left. Just burn them all. Alright, another NP charge. I did not actually pick it up. I broke the thing open, but I did not pick it up. Oh, I guess since I'm here, I'll stop the invasion. At least stopping invasions is easy, because all the aggressors immediately spawn. I don't need to kill a bunch of smaller enemies. I can just immediately go straight for the aggressors, finish them off, and then go on my merry way. Alright, where's the last one? So far away. Continue down. Destroy the plant so enemies stop just spawning infinitely. I also have enough to still maneuver. I am not struggling. The game thinks I'm struggling, but I'm not. Oh, side mission success. I also have to use 3 code casts, don't I, for Tamamo. 1. Alright. 2. Have to use 1 more now? Who does Tamamo switch with? Who do I switch with as Tamamo? Who takes Tamamo's place? Karna. Okay, so I can switch and be Karna. Can I kill with my eyes? Where is the I-beam button? I know it has to exist. I might not be leveled up enough for it, but it definitely exists. Because true heroes kill with their eyes. Oh, that's electricity. That ain't I-beams. Alright, take me back to Tamamo. I should probably just go for the ones... I don't really need to be taking this one. I'm just gonna continue on and go for the big money ones. The ones that will complete the Rubik's Cube. Grab that. Have enough to NP now. Stop, Liz. Stop your struggling. Just be better. I'm now very tempted to just immediately leave and go to a different sector and just not help Liz. Now that she's like, ah, you came to save me? I really just want to go, nah, just pass him through. And then leave. But taking this sector over would be the surefire way to complete the Rubik's Cube, so I guess I'm here. Give me that. Alright, we're last aggressor. Then we can go beat up Lee. Alright, where's he gonna spawn though? Oh, no, they took over a sector, so that isn't the last one. Damn it! Why they gotta make this so much... Why they gotta make this hard on me? I don't think I need to... I don't need to capture all of them, right? Just... a couple more? No, I don't have the willpower to fight Narrow. They're not wrong. I don't want to fight Narrow. I will if I must, but I don't want to. It's against my choice. It is my one weakness. I need these enemies to group up more together. I'm terrified that they also know my weakness in Fate Go, because once again, I am still, like, I still have friends messaging me like, "Aw, 8th anniversary servant, it's gonna be Hakuno," and I'm like, no, don't do that to me. Do not make me NP7 again already. I just finally finished recovering from having to NP7 Draco. I don't want to NP7 Hakuno all of a sudden. That would be... my wallet would not be happy with me. Yeah, 7. For, if you want to be able to essentially, max 120, all skills, APEND included, 10, 10, 10, you have to... minimum you essentially want is NP7 and then get said servant to bond level 6. And that will give you enough coins to 120 and... full APEN skills. I mean, yeah, you technically only need MP6, but it takes a lot longer because you have to get higher bond level than just bond level 6, which is pretty easy to do. So it's a lot easier to just spend a bit extra money and go for 7. It was able to let me do things like completely max out Draco in one day upon release, instead of having to sit there and grind out Bond forever. Although now I'm doing that anyway, so I can hit Bond 15 with her, but still, besides the point. You truly have to be, like, absolutely insane to... I don't even know if it's possible to hit Bond 15 in one day. I know you would definitely have to be at least farming 24/7 to hit Bond 15 in one day, but I don't know if there's high enough Bond gain anywhere that you can do that. I've also heard rumors that I've been told that, oh, maybe it's gonna be Kazura drop, in which case I'm still a bit scared because I have to MP5, but won't be as painful as having to go for MP6 or 7. Or it might end up just being someone completely new and random. They did throw Arc at us last year, and Yeah, it's gonna be you don't know there are no memes left. They have killed a lot of memes. There's very few left. I mean, one is the obvious Santanero, but that they can't do that for anything but Christmas. Can't have a Santa servant outside of Christmas. The other one people are expecting is maybe they're gonna add, yeah, Olga. There are other NPCs they could add. Free some people from NPC jail. Aphrodite never. My poor man Zeus being the only Lost Belt king who's not summonable. They could also just do completely something out of expectation and just release in one of the servants from the next ordeal call early. That's essentially what they did with Castoria, as they released her before LB6. There's always a possibility of just some random new story character that we're gonna be like, whoa, who are you? Why are you here? I mean, we'll find out in like, what is it, a day or two? 3? Max 3? I know the streams are starting tomorrow, but I don't know if those are gonna have any like actual gameplay news. These guys, yeah, there's a couple LB7 people they could add. I know I'm fully prepared for if they add Hamazot or whatever his name is. It's just gonna be memes of like, alright, take this servant and now alter them. Because he has that power. I remember there was a meme going around for a while that was one of the Goudas going up to him, handing him a list, be like, alter these servants, please. And he's just like, that's not how it works, though. No fucks given. Do it anywhere. Alter them. Tamamo NP. Except this NP actually does damage. And there goes Lee. Yeah, this Tamamo NP is damage. We don't need to. It's not just healing in, like in Fate Go. Where's our magical girl? I sort of forgot to do the transformation. I was too busy talking about Fate Go. Oh, rank B. I did not kill enough. Sickness Talisman. Batboy would be cool, yeah. I'm sort of disappointed that this year's, like, recollection quests, though, are just, old, like, just random, quests from past events. It's nothing fun to try and min-turn. Like, the two that came out today was fighting a 60k HP Amakusa, which once again, like, I didn't even bother worrying about typing. I just took Draco, who's weak to extra classes, and just one-shot him. Then it was 2017 summer against Ishtar in the Bowl, which was also just super easy. I was hoping there was gonna be like, they would bring the actual challenge quests of those events, but it's just random fights. It's a nice ending. We have defeated the assassin, and now we can relax. I witnessed every moment of it. A physically fragile caster single-handedly fought an assassin and won. Happens more often than you think. Oh. Yeah, no, yeah, I have actually haven't heard anyone say, about Akko, but yeah, no, that would make sense. They gave us Arc. No wonder they say the Regalia rules over Seraph. Its power is no joke. Maybe they'll just somehow give us, like, Shion. Just gonna stop being the, our operator and come out into the field now.
こうして私たちが共にあれば恐れるものなど何もありはしません。さあ、もっと触れてください、ご主人様。
I'm also very curious about, because since it is Annie, they always do give us like a sneak peek of some of the summer servants. I wonder who's gonna end up being summer servants this year.
熱くとろけるように。
Yeah, just summon Shion in front of Shion. Easy. Tie up caster. I don't know if I could do that, but sometimes I might have to. When I synced up with the Regalia on top of being locked away, I could actually feel wrapping around Caster with my own consciousness. We really were as one. The more I think of wanting to protect her, the more her defensive power increases. We are already at rope play, yes. We just went straight to there.
それがちょうどいいのかもしれません。あなたは優しく、私は厳しく、共にあってセラフのすべてを統治する。いつまでもとは
My wife.
聞き捨てならんな。それは最後まで全力を出さない。
I feel like these routes get more increasingly kinky. They sort of do.
おやおや、いらしていたんですね。
Narrow's just pure vanilla. Tamamo is roleplay, and then Altera goes into Stockholm syndrome of being kidnapped.
よもやあのアサシンを倒すとはな。セラフを恐怖で支配せんとする悪辣巫女よ。だがその横暴もこの辺りが収め時だ。知らぬ中でもなし。
Yeah, Giantess. Yeah, there's also that. Nasu's favorite.
毒が魔鳥の千年鏡に咲き誇る花はなし。万来の喝采、汝の知性には響き渡らぬと知れ。サーバントセイバー。
Yeah, I know. How could I forget Nasu's favorite fetish, Giantess? Saber? I've seen her before. Her appearance is unmistakable. She's the other servant I fought alongside in the Holy Grail War. I do remember that, yes.
そんなことはどうでもよいではないですか。あれはただの敵、私たちのエネミーなのです。というか、最初から私たちは敵同士だったのかもですよ。少なくともあなたにとってこの私はムーセル中枢に通じる道で。
When she pushed you off a bridge?
ドーンと私の背中を押して月の裏側
I
まで落とし上げたあ
I
なた
really
にとっては
I really wish there was some form of the extra route that led to Extella. I want a version where we can play through and have both Tamamo and Nero as our servant. And then just add an option at the end of who you end up like choosing as your main servant. Have it be like, if you want Tamamo, have it be the opposite and Tamamo shoves Nero off a bridge.
はて、何のことやらわからぬ。世には点でわからぬ。そうじゃよ。そなたも覚えてはいるまい？世も全く覚えて
I
は
mean,
おらぬのだが。
that's not really fair. Asking that Hakuno who has no memories. Hakuno Kishinami? No doubt about it. That's me standing next to the red saber. Same face, same look, even the same breathing pattern. Yeah, might as well ask a rock. I know nothing is impossible, but still. I asked Castor what's going on. Free spirit as she seems, Castor's actually very cunning and alert. She has to know what's happening here if anyone does.
そうそう。私ったらお話しす
There
るのを
are
忘れており
multiple
ました
U's, by the way. Forgot to mention that.
実はですね、ご主人様はなぜだか精神と魂とにサクッと分かれてしまったのです。
It's actually thirds, but you just don't know that yet.
でもどうかご安心くださいませ。私が何より惚れ込んでいる池玉こそあなたです。何の問題もございません。
I've actually heard of this. I believe there are 3 elements involved in building a digital shell for oneself. If I'm the soul, then that must mean the one over there is indeed the mind. I get it. That's why I have such a floaty sense of reality. The mind controls the expressions of passion and emotion. I control the existence of true nature and instinct.
これ見よがしにイチャイチャするとは愛も変わらず脳内ピンク色よな。
You do the same thing, Nero. Don't lie. Don't delude
それも
yourself.
終わりだ。貴様もすでに事態を把握していよう。千年教だの帝国だのの世まいごとは終わりだ。セラフには真の脅威が迫っているのだからな。
True threat? Saber must be talking about that giant monster I saw in the moon cell core. I nod in understanding. I notice the other Hakuno Kishinami gives the same motion. We have synced nodding.
いとおかし。貴様の言い分はそれだけか？
This Nero actually wants to work together.
それで？それが何だというのです？私はご主人様がいてくれればそれでよい。いいえ、ご主人様がそばにあることこそが最重要。他のすべては等しくさまつ。
No, Tamamo is not a team player. As I said, Tamamo cares about one thing and one thing only: living a nice life with Hakuno.
何の不思議がありましょう。
共闘はできぬというのだな。無念であると。嘘偽りなく世は考えを述べよう。ならばセラフを支配せんとする悪の女王を世は倒すしかない。たとえもう一人の奏者を失うことになろうとも。奏者よ。
もう一つのレガリア。
I mean, would you honestly, like, are you honestly surprised that she got the other one? Like, you said it yourself that both of you were Hakuno's servants. It would make sense the other one would go to the other servant.
ならば私もこの力を使うのにためらいはいたしませんよ。ご主人様。さあ、ムーンセル。我らの王権を認めるならば、ここに月の女王たる力をよこすがよろしい。
Well, there's the magical girl outfit. We just didn't get the actual transformation scene.
いきなり本気ときたか。ならばこちらも行くぞ。
手数はこちらが上でしょう。
What numbers? I see 1 verse 1.
五尺線の動きから
天の動きによる猛襲。見事阻んでみせたなキャスター。接近戦なら一気に落とせると踏んだが、さすがそうもいかぬか。とはいえこのまま攻めれば落とすのはたやすい。十中八九は世の勝ちであろうよ。しかし
No, she's not fucking around. She got her fancy hat. She do got her fancy hat.
今日がそがれる。世の格が落ちる というやつだな。ここは預けよう、キャスター。次に見える刹那こそ決着の時と知るがいい。
Nero does not want to fight a weakened
そこまで
opponent.
の力を持ちながら今
Nero respects the true battle.
私利私欲に走るのか、貴様は。この世の終わりにあってなお警告の化粧である身を選ぶとは悲しきものよ。
Yeah, Tamamo respects winning. She don't care how it's done as long as she wins.
私利私欲、そうです。そうですとも。この私が私の愛するあなたと共に国を取る。すべ暗い、そしてそれの何が悪いというのです。
You feel like having Nero from Rome tell you that would be an awful burn? A little bit. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just two different ways of thinking. Some people would agree with Tamamo, some would agree with Nero.
申し訳ありません、ご主人様。城へ戻って早々なのですが、お先に寝所へ。マイルームで一休みしてまいりますね。魔力の消耗が思ったよりもきつかったようで。すみません。私すごく眠くて。
It's like, oh, the one girl with the fiddle is telling me not to let everything burn. Yeah, it's not the best analogy Nero has made.
よろしければご主人様もご一緒しますか？起きたばかりで眠るのはノーサンキューでしたら、こちらの心地よい
Mana
玉座で
transfer? I hope it's mana transfer time.
白も玉座も空気の一粒まであなたの所有物。
I'm curious how they're gonna handle that in the extra remake, because I know they said they took out the fact that who is it, Rin does mana transfer with your servant who's been poisoned by Robin, but they have to have something in place of that.
何かご用がありましたら、駒使いにでもお言いつけください。
Yeah, no NTR. They took out the NTR.
手ずから満貫全席の一つも振る舞いたいところなのですけど、どうにも女王というものは忙しくって。ですから雑事の類はしばらくの間駒使いに任せています。
We can use Liz however we like.
お好きにお使いください。
Can I get Liz to give me like a shoulder massage or
では
something?
ではお先にお休みなさいまし。眠ってる私に呼ばいをかけてくださいましても、私一向に構わないどころかどんと来いですので。
Tamamo was okay with the night visits. The castle, the throne, and everything else here belongs to me. To me and Castor, really. Why is that not sinking in yet? Maybe because everything feels so empty. I would be lying if I said I wasn't tired, even though I slept for so long. Just moving takes a lot out of me. Yeah, I would love to take a nap with her soft, fluffy tail. I think I could die happy if I could sleep with, like, cuddling Tamamo soft, fluffy tail. I'd be okay with my life ending right then and there. The throne is padded and soft. These fine cushions remind me of Castor's skin. I have to will myself to stay awake at this point, but even so, I have a few things to think about. Castor's words, Saber's words, even Archimedes' words, the unknown threat approaching Seraph. And now Liz's words.
無事に戻ってきてよかったわ。ねえ、キャスターのことちょっとは分かった？あいつやばくない？ 絶対やばい。やば
Are
い
you
し
sure? She,
おかし
I
い。
feel like she was always sort of like that.
最初はただ塞ぎ込んでたぐらいだったんだけど、レガリアの指輪、
Yeah, now I won't be able to sleep.
あの力を使い始めてからみるみるうちに暴虐の女王様になっちゃって、今じゃあんな感じ。逆らう者はみんなこれよ。
I mean, you probably deserved it, Liz. Let's be
経験
honest.
則から言わせてもらうけど、こんなの破滅へまっしぐらよ。絶対ろくなことにならないから。だからねえコリス、いっそ
Not happening.
あなたと私で懲らしめてやれば。
I understand what Elizabeth is trying to say. I even understand where she's coming from. This situation isn't good for Castor. She'll be in danger if she stays like this. It's true. I've known it ever since we reunited on the throne. But that's neither here nor there. I don't want to stop Castor or deny her anything. I want to let her do what she wants right now. Let Tamamo do what Tamamo wants!
本気？このまま放っておいていいの？
Yes. Yes, I am.
さっきアルキメデスと一緒にどうにかされかねない感じだったでしょ？
Yeah, she was gonna torture Archimedes and lock me in a cell with her. Once again, doesn't sound like a bad thing. She has a point. No, she doesn't. The caster must have a good reason for acting this way.
なかったら、いえ、何か理由があったとしても、あいつが決して。
Stop trying to throw logic into this, Liz. That's not possible. Castor always explains everything thoroughly, no matter what. If she ever held anything back, she wouldn't be the Castor I know. If that time ever comes, I will have to fulfill my responsibility as her master.
そこまで信じられるんだ、あいつのこと。分かってるのよね。例えばよ、サーバントとマスターの契約が切れるような事態にでもなったら、あなただって下手をすると。
I know. That's why I have to fulfill my responsibility. Castor's sin is my sin. If she disappears, that will be cause for me to disappear as well. I don't know why Liz is being so serious. Go back to being normal Liz.
あなた、あいつ以上にあいつを信じてるわよ。コリスのくせに。何なの？
I'm not used to a serious Liz. I prefer stupid funny Liz.
でも、ちょっとだけ。なんでもない。なんでもない。そこまで考えてるなら、もう好きにしなさいよ。助けてって言っても、もう知らないんだから。
Well, back in the room. Medusa's side story added. New content added to the gallery. Mystic Code recipe has been added. More
軍
talking!
人お疲れ様でございました。さあ、ゆるりとお休みくださいまし。今こそタマモルームの出番というもの。戦闘のお疲れ、ニコッとすっきりさせてしまいましょう。いいえ、特別なこと何も。ただ、ここにいるだけで。
Just being in the room heals.
のんびりこうして語らうだけで、自然と心身が回復します。そういう風にできていますので。
She will not be pleased with me if I bring up Narrow, I know it. What do you think of Math Man, then? I don't know a thing about Archimedes right now. My memories are so scattershot that I'm not sure if I ever knew anything about him before. So I'd like to get Castor's take on him.
アルキメデスさんですか？あの方は、そうですね。忠実な下僕という風に振る舞っていますね。
Yeah, exactly. He's
腹に
acting.
一物持っているかもしれませんが、
Definitely hiding
そこはそれ
something.
持たせたままにしておきますとも。何分 あの方だけが知っている情報がそれなりにあるのが現状です。特にレガリアについては顕著かと。逆を言えばそれさえ聞き出してしまえば、あとはどう扱おうと私の自由ですが。
So, we beat him up and then kill him. That's what she's
そのあ
saying.
たりはおいおいと、私も無駄な計りごとは好みません。リミッターを外したTamamoに資格なし。何があってもご主人様には害が及ばぬよう細心の注意を払っております。仮にそうですね、あの方が真っ黒であったとしても、それごと
Mama's
食らってみせ
already
る
got
力が
plans
今の
to
私には
mess
ござ
him
い
up
ます。
when he inevitably betrays us.
ですのでどうかご安心を。たとえ尻尾の1本や2本が相手でもパクリと平らげてみせましょう。
More talking.
今日の献立はですね、
What's on the menu?
ホクホクバレーションの肉じゃが、阿蘇産みたての
Meat,
卵を使った
potatoes,
だし巻き卵、セラフの海で釣り上げたブリの照り焼き、
Yellowtail?
千年峡の西の畑でトレトレの
That's a
お
lot
野
of
菜で作っ
food.
た人参と大根のお味噌汁、ほうれん草のおひたし、
Carrot and daikon miso soup? Boiled
そして
spinach?
白いご飯。
You can't forget the rice, of course. Did Benny teach her this? Maybe.
お味はいかがでしたか、ご主人様。
It's truly, truly delicious. She's modest about her cooking skills, but I think she's extraordinary. And as I dig into the food, a strange feeling comes over me. Up until now, Castor the servant and Castor the queen have seemed like two different people. But now that I experience the full measure of her cooking skills, I realize that even as a servant, she's an incomparable queen.
どうかなさいましたか、ご主人様。うなずくや否や押し黙ってしまって。ご心配は無用です。明日も明後日もその次の日も腕によりをかけてお
I
料理
want
いたします
Tamamo
か
to
ら。
cook for me every day.
お好きなものがありましたら何でも言ってくださいましね。教本片手に作ってみせますたま。
Recipe book? Curry would be great. Oh my god, the game knew what I was thinking. I want curry. Curry would be great.
なんとカレーがお好みで
Yes,
したか。
yes, I do
そ
like
れなら
curry.
そう言ってくださればよかったのに。それはなぜかと問われれば、何しろ私あれなら得意中
The
の
best of the
得意な
best.
のです。いいえ、ベニエンマちゃんがですね、まずは
She,
一番簡
she
単なも
even
の
is
から始め
mentioning
なさい
Benny.
と。理想のカレーを作るまでそれはもう
She knows how to make the world's best curry, trained by
今で
Benny.
は108のスパイスを調合するまでに。
Shed blood on beaches. Prepare 108 spices.
インドに禁じの領域がセラフに出現した暁には、カルダモン、ターメリック、クミン、ガラムマサラさんも香辛料を
Tamamo,
揃えてお料
master
理いたします
curry
ね。
chef.
楽しみです。本当に。
Truly, best wife. Lone servant stands before me, her queen-like presence concealed. Tamamo no mai. When the subject turns to cooking, her expression lights up. She is truly the perfect wife, or at least I believe that looking at her now.
ああ、すみません。話してばかりでは気が休まりませんよね。ではご主人様、ちょっと失礼
She's
して。
gonna go make curry now? As she says that, Castor lightly taps her knees.
膝枕など
Lap pillow, that's... I don't know if that's better than curry, I'm gonna be honest. I am definitely someone who was controlled by their stomach. Lap pillow would be amazing. But curry... Alright. What can I craft? Angel's Howery. Flag of Guide. I don't have enough QP. Is there anything that gives me? That gives me attack up and treasure up. I think I'd rather save for like one of the better ones. I also don't really use the code cast that much. Alright, I guess it's time to rest. Questioning authority. Oh, who's that servant? Definitely not a certain archer. I sense someone nearby. I open my eyes. I see a beautiful sight. Even awake, I feel like I'm still dreaming. Her eyes glow in gold. Her hair shines bright. The woman who stands and fights beside me. She's close to me. Incredibly close. Close enough that our lips are almost touching. Not what I expected to see first thing in the morning. But I guess nothing is impossible. I don't know. I feel like that's the first thing I would expect to see in the morning if Tamamo was my servant.
お目覚めですか、ご主人様。
Yes.
もう
Yes,
少
I
しだ
am.
けお眠りになっていただいても私構いません。構いませんとも。これは夢です。その証拠にほら。
Now she's trying to play mind
夢
games.
心地です。
I don't bother arguing. She lies on top of me, pressing down. She's warm and comfortable, like a blanket. When are they gonna sell weighted Tamamo blankets?
私、皇帝両
I
母
want a
の
weighted
守護だけ
Tamamo
できちゃう系
blanket.
の寝入り寝起きのお世話は得意なサーバントですから。お休みならこのままどうぞごゆっくり。お目覚めもこのままどうぞごゆっくり。
Unfortunately, I think we do have to wake up and go beat up some people.
すべてはご主人様のお望みのままに。
Former guard, the mausoleum of the Yellow Emperor. I remember that she can establish a secret connection with a certain negative energy, which guides luck from the Kunlun. She also has a mirror which can reflect golden light of the sun. It's great that she has so many titles and jobs. Can't go wrong with branching out. Frankly, I wish I had more than one name. You do! You are both Hakuno Kishinami and Francis Xavier. But that's neither here nor there. We have two names. It's better than one. Good morning.
起きてしまわれたのですね。残念。でも、おはようございます。
We gotta go
私の訪
beat
れ
people
は
up. No
太陽
time
の
for
訪れ
sleep.
であれば、ご主人様がお目覚めになるのも道理というもの。こ
You
れは
feel like
つまり
this Hakuno is
我
an
が身の得を
airhead?
致すところ。
A little bit. I get up and respond with morning. Looks like a nice day. Caster casually slides toward me. Then she sticks with me. We're basically glued together. Something special about this morning?
お友さん、どうかしているかと問われれば、毎朝毎晩どうにかしているとお答えしましょう。
Yeah, mine literally somewhere else.
だって愛するご主人様にこんなにぴったり寄り添って毎日を過ごせるとか玉もうたら超ハッピーなので、どうにかしない方がよっぽどおかしい濡れ手に泡の焼きハマグリ。積極的にチャンスをつかむと決めたのです。
Sees anything she wants. Speaking of seizing, if I can stretch my hand a bit, I can grab her hypnotic fluffy tail, but I'm 90% sure that's not what she means. Grab it anyways. All that aside, when I'm talking to Caster like this in my room, nostalgia begins to rise up. Caster's the same as ever when she's in here, but once she goes out to the throne room, she shows her dangerous side. I have to find out why.
私、セラフに会ってあなたに寄り添うこの玉の前は
You certainly are Tamamo no Mai. That do be your
いい
name.
え、二度とあなたを話はしません。お仕えいたします。永遠に長く長くあなた
Her words are melancholy, but full of genuine heart. This isn't her usual cheerful courtship. This is quiet. Something she just can't laugh off. I feel like I've seen her say farewell like this before. In the middle of the moon's Holy Grail War. Or like in the middle of a fight, something from a dream I can't quite grasp.
なんですかご主人様。そんな風にじっと見て。ダメです。ダメ。ただでさえ今のあなたはイケメンの極み。
I mean, we are quite literally only a soul. It's possible we're on fire.
それがそんな儚げに押し黙って。ああ、もうダメです。ダメ。いただきます。お皿まで残さずいただきます。
Now she has pushed us down. Huh? I was just looking at her. I didn't even mean anything by it. How did it come to this?
英霊たるもの、スウェーデン食わぬはあれのあれ。えれ？構いません。構いませんとも。この世のすべては私のもの。それはこの千年教における絶対のルール。ご主人様といえども、今やこの手の中に、いいえ、
She is an animal, yes. Ah, it's so fluffy. The fluff is getting out of control. Stay, caster.
尻尾そんな風にいけません。ご主人様でもすごい。こんなのって初めてです。ご主人様のお気持ち理解しました。
Fluff the tail.
こう軒並みまるっと私に委ねてくだされば万事解決。あなた様をセラフの帝神中央にして差し上げましょう。
Ah, she finally said it. She really did say it. She's been telling me all this time that she's not that kind of woman, but this is like she's declaring she's dodgy herself. I tell Caster to calm down and remember why we're here. But the situation continues to advance like a rolling boulder. Caster removes her sash, and she and I... Liz coming in and ruining everything.
珍しく早起きして何かしてるから。へえ、今日の朝食はあんたが作るのね。
No, it's not breakfast. Although she was about to have a meal.
呼ばいとか。何オリエンタルファンタスティックな行為に及ぼうとしちゃってるのよ。あぎつね。
And just like that, the boulder stops. Maybe I should thank Elizabeth for saving me. Was I really in that much danger?
助けた？違うわよ。何
No,
勘違いしてるのよ。
she ruined it.
やめてよね。
That's what she did.
ちょっと用事があったから、カルナから届け物を渡されたから。
Oh, well, I mean, you know,
気がついたら飛んでたのよ。
if it's from Karna, then I guess it's probably something important and serious.
別にあんたのことが
You're only slightly forgiven.
とかじゃないのよ。
へえ、なるほど、そういうことですか。
Tamamo doesn't forgive you, though. I might, but Tamamo definitely doesn't.
押しかけ系押し押しヒロインから主人公とレーティングを守らんとする隣の家の幼馴染ポジション気取り。
隣の家の幼馴染？それって隣国の領主の娘ってこと？いい。その設定ベーシックだけどフェイバリットよ、クリス。
公爵。
Oh, and here comes the punishment. She never learns, does she? That sort of shock looks just like the effect of an attack. Not sure if it's magecraft or a curse. Probably a curse. Is Caster the one who put that curse on her in the first place? And if so, what about the other servants she has under her? Did she curse them too to keep them under control? No, I'm pretty sure it's literally just Liz. Well, I understand where she's coming from. It's heartless, but it does keep her in control. Still, that shock did seem pretty drastic. I hope Elizabeth's okay. Ah, she'll be fine.
死んだわ。今度こそ死んだと思ったわ。 私がデミドラじゃなかったら死んでたわ。
Yeah, she's a demi-dragon, it's fine. Which means you can crank it up higher, Tamamo. Give her another shock.
でもこれ割と癖になるわね。お腹の脂肪もプルプル震えて、ただでさえ可憐なラインがさらに可憐になっちゃうかも。
Okay, looks like there's no need to worry. Castor might have been a little heavy-handed, but Elizabeth's sheer determination can't be stopped. It really can't.
何がデ
She
ミド
just
ラですか。
goes and
電
goes.
撃に耐性があるなんて竜というよりうなぎです。電気うなぎと解明なさい。それとしつけに対する感謝の言葉がないですよ。駒使いが女王の足を噛んで、まさかこの程度で済まされようとは思っていません
Oh,
です
more torture later.
電撃に慣れてきたのなら次は灼熱。
I mean,
この場で焼いて
she's a dragon. She should be partially immune to fire, right?
教育ありがとうございました。お無礼何卒お許しください、王妃様。
今日がそがれちゃいました。
It still amuses me though. You can continue for my amusement.
朝毛は食卓に準備させていますから、ゆっくりと召し上がってからおいでくださいまし。
Guess we're not continuing for my amusement.
それではまたごきげんよう。
Well, now it's awkward. You okay
や
there?
めてこないで。今助けられたらそっちの方が何倍も痛いわ。私はこの城の駒使いよ。仕事に専念するから、あなたはあのバカ狐の手綱を握ってなさいよ。でもありがとね。その気持ちだけは。
Are you gonna hand me the package from Karna now? Nope. Are we forgetting about that? The reason Nero has Mume is to compete with Tamamo Land food. That's true. We have the power of cooking mama. The only way we can compete with Tamamo's home-cooked food. And even still, it sounds like Tamamo's a master of curry, so I think Tamamo's food might win.
かの皇帝がレガリア所有者であると判明した以上、もはや王妃の方針に反対はありません。
Yes, we do know that. That happened last time.
一刻も早くレガリア所有者皇帝ネロを倒すべきでしょう。
Yeah, wife cooking versus mother's
ようや
cooking.
く理解した。
That's truly what it
なら
is.
よしと言いたいところであるが、単にそちらの都合と合致したと見える。浅ましいな数学者。だがその天使、わらわは笑わ
Ah, well,
な
I
いぞ。
told you so. Respect the serious side of Liz. Wish she could be more serious more often and noisy brat less often. It's hard because I do enjoy both versions. I do enjoy sometimes when Liz is serious, but I also enjoy the comic relief. I will never get sick of Halloween events and something always happening and adding something else on top of the castle.
望む者のために言葉などいくらでも覆す。それこそが人間の正しい姿ゆえな。
強越至極。皇帝を打ち果たし、是が非でも分かたれたレガリアを真に一つに。しかしセイバーは自らの領土の奥深くに自陣を形作っております。この千年教と同じように
Yeah,
して
Rome. New Rome.
皇帝を倒すためにはおのずと皇帝領へと侵攻を行う必要があるでしょう。
Yeah, it was funny when Carmilla repeatedly hit her with a car. That was pretty great. Unlike yesterday, Archimedes and Castor seem to be on the same page. Or rather, their interests now overlap. We're going to fight Saber, the Emperor. It's not something I wished for, but I don't think I can talk Castor out of it. There's also the enemy we encountered at the Mooncell core. We need to prepare for it by putting the regalia back together. So we have to make a move.
待ちなさいよ。トントン拍子で攻めなんて話しちゃってるけど、あっちの孤立はどうするのよ。先に助けた方がよくない？
黙りや駒遣い。貴様にはかまどの掃除を申し付けたであろう。大人。
厨房の掃除なんて
Oh,
もう
she
終わっ
finished
た
the
わよ。
cleaning!
クワッと一声で綺麗さっぱ
Super
りまっさ
clean.
らにしておいたから感謝なさい。
She's ahead of the game.
そんなことより孤立の話よ。この通り私の手は空いてるわ。そうすればセイバーの領地に攻め入って華麗なライブを披露しながら奪い取ってきてあげ
Cinderella,
る
this
け
is
ど。
real, she is.
その必要はない。
No
魂のご
concert.
主人様はこちらにあり。なれば精神など無理に取り戻すまでもなし。
Yeah, noise complaint from Ku.
むしろ魂だけの方が話は早い。
はあ？
ほう、なるほど。そういう考えもありですね。
Isn't this going too fast? I mean, Caster seems to know what she's talking about. Is it a compatibility issue? Maybe the mind is better suited for Saber and I'm better suited for Caster.
寛容なのはレガリアです。あれさえ奪えばムーンセル制圧の手間が省けるというもの。未定の領土すべてを制するまでもなく、ただあやつを倒しレガリアを奪う、それだけで済みますから。
And then we fuse the two Hakunos together.
いよいよムーンセルは神戸を深く垂れて、ご主人様と私の永遠のパライソが月に現れる。なんとあっけない。目の上のコブかと思えば何のことはなし。戦勝皇帝なぞセラフすべてをこの私に献上するために存
I'm
在
pretty
する
sure
ようなもの。
Nero thinks the opposite, that everything in Seraph is for her to rule. Her words are honest, and her intentions are pure. Some might say her desires are selfish, but I can't argue with her. She's not wrong. We do get our hands on the regalia. All the little problems beneath her will sort themselves out. But then there's the unknown threat. From what Archimedes and Saber mentioned, Castor and I will eventually have to take care of it. Uniting the regalia. If we do that, we'll take all of Seraph and the Moon Cell. That does mean we'll take on the responsibility to protect it.
ご主人様も納得されたご様子ですね。頃合いです。これより出陣と参りましょう。手に手を取り合ってローマの帝国に血のバラを。
Do we have to? I don't really want to fight Nero.
共に参
I'd
りましょ
rather
う。
not.
ご主人様。
あっちのコリスは放っておいてもいいですって。何よそれ。あの狐
This is not pleased.
頭いかれちゃってんじゃないでしょうね。
おや、ご主人様？朝毛はきちんと召し上がられました
I
ね。
did.
もしやもしや、この私が恋しくて
I think.
いらっしゃる？
Did I eat all the breakfast? I'm assuming we ate all the breakfast.
それでわざわざ水黒い中の私に会いにいらっしゃったとか？それは嬉しゅうございます。
This is being sane and ethical, which feels insane and unethical. It is not often that we see Liz being the sole person of saneness. It's true that I came in here for her. I wanted to see her face before the battle. Seeing her on the throne like that made me want to check up on her, so I'm glad she's back to her usual self while she's in here. Also, breakfast was delicious.
こちらこそお粗末様でした。もうちゃんと食後のお言葉を伝えてくれるご主人様ったらイケメン。
She really does all she can to be what she thinks of as an ideal woman.
そうごめん
The perfect
などと
wife.
おっしゃることはありません。この部屋は私の部屋ではなくご主人様と私の部屋。ご遠慮なんてなさらずにいつでも DUT 送り出してくださって構いませんからね。というか今からでも遅くはないと申しますか。ご主人様がお望みでしたら宣告の続きからひそやかに甘やかに。
Liz might barge in again.
ま
Unfortunately.
さかそんなことはありえません。と言いたいところですが、エリザベートさん、勘だけはする
Yeah,
と
she
申します
sorta
か。
does.
これまでに何度も似たようなことがございました。あの方、ここ一番で最高の邪魔をするんですよね。勝負を挑んできたので返り討ちにし、角に縄をつけて駒使いにしたわけですが、全く懲りてませんし。あれは好むと好まざると
Beat
や
up
れ
Liz
口を出
turned
さ
her
なくて
into
も
a
いい場
maid.
面に出くわしてわざわざ口を出すのです。
I see. So not a great maid to have around then.
はい、その度にああして電撃を食らわせているのですが、懲りた風でもなく自由
Liz is
気ままな包丁
unteachable.
三昧。
She might just enjoy it.
あの
It's a
方
possibility.
もしかして電撃耐性とか持っていらっしゃるんでしょうかね。ほら、トカゲだけにぬめっと。
You know, I don't know if lizards have electrical resistance. I don't think so. I think she's just resisting with her spirit. I am starting to think Castor's punishments are too harsh, even if she does have her reasons. Maybe she should hold back and just give a little jab from time to time. Yeah, just punch her in the face instead. Just a small jab to the
おー、なんとお優
face.
しい。エリザベートさんは幸せ者です。よよよ。駒使いになっても気をかけてくれるご主人様がいる。そんなお城で働ける。
I do
こんな
care
贅沢
about
と
even
幸
the
運が
lowliest
他
of
にあるだろう
servants.
かいやない。よーし、私の嫉妬心がレベルアップ。次から電撃のレベルを上げ
Oh,
ていく。
well, that backfired. Sorry, Liz. So that's how it's gonna be. Sorry, Elizabeth. I couldn't have known she'd say that.
とまあ、冗談はこの辺にして。お言葉ですがご主人様、改心した風味とはいえ、エリザベートさんは私と同じ反英雄。何かのきっかけで
Down
悪
to
道
the
に落ちる
core,
危険
an
性、
anti-hero.
いえ、道を踏み外すことを宿命づけられているサーバント。厳しく支配することは彼女のためでもあるのです。優しさだけでは御し得ないこともある。そのことを肝に銘じてくださいましね。
Alright, can I add more insta skills? Yes. Alright. Type. More damage the more I kill. She's destined to make things weird. Yeah. That is Liz's destiny. Let's build the gauge faster. Okay. I already looked at stuff I can craft. Then, guess it's off to battle. Question mark mission. Defeat 500 enemies. Defeat 3,000 enemies. Perform a 1,800 hit combo. Perform a 1,800 hit combo. Eat 4 breads. Defeat 3,000 enemies. Oh, still under leveled technically. That's because I didn't kill enough last game. It even didn't give me the B rating for not killing enough.
敵軍は未だこの領域を完全に掌握したわけではない。いずれの領土でもない。いわば中立のセクターが存在している。
Neutral sectors.
敵軍に先んじて中
So
立セクタ
first
ーを
person
奪
who
うべきだ
gets
と
there
進
wins
言
it?
する。
Neutral sectors are sectors that are not occupied by either side. If the enemy forces arrive at an area, it will be taken over immediately. But if the player arrives first, it will result in a conflict. Oh, so if they get there, they get it immediately. If I get there, we still have to fight over it. Got it. That's not really fair now, is it? Occupying neutral sectors. In order to take over a neutral sector, you'll need to collect lost matrices. Lost matrix is a piece of a regime matrix that can be found within a neutral sector. The number of lost matrices within the neutral sector can be seen on the mini-map. When you approach, the screen will be distorted. If you draw even closer, distortion becomes stronger. Find it. And then punch it. Got it.
敵の成敗は後だ。まずは中立セクターをいただこう。
お、敵の相手は後回しかい？
I found it. I'm punching it.
まずここで中立を奪われれば敗戦
Alright, I have to find 2 more.
セクターを狙う他にない。彼らよりも先に制圧し
1 more.
そこが中立セクター。制圧のため
Those are these enemy programs or are they? Oh, they are enemy programs. I don't really need to fight them though. They aren't really. They're sort of just standing there.
怪しいところに攻撃するのです。
ロストマトリクスを確保した。その調子だ。
Alright, this is my land now.
この調子で徹底的にぶっ潰します。
中立セクターを制圧されてしまったか。あちらの軍師も分かっているらしい。
その顔、リアク
The enemy has dropped their barriers and has begun to invade.
各自、戦力の手薄なところから落とせ。
任せるがよい。世の華々しき
They're
活躍を
coming to attack.
言われるまでもねえ。片っ端から攻め落とす。
I like how they're just leaving the commanding forces to Emiya and Nero's just out on the field.
というか完全敗北寸前。我が軍大ピンチです。見事達成です。
The map is indeed stained red. We're trying to prevent that. Alright, where there's the aggressor. Well, we still have time before they completely take over the area, though. It's fine. I'm gonna make sure I kill enough people this time to get not B. Alright. 2 aggressors. And then we move on. Just like when Nameless stood there and Nero got shit beat out of her by Zephyr. Yeah, exactly like that. He's just standing here and watching everything happen again. Alright. Oh, what's going on? Oh, it's him. It's the Lancer.
決死の覚悟で来るがいい。
Unrivaled hunter of Ulster, Kuhulin. Magical Girl transformation. I didn't forget this time. Alright, time to beat up Ku. Show him who the better K9 is. There might be a Lost Matrix nearby. I'm too busy beating the shit out of Ku. Oh, there goes that. Alright, we can look for the Lost Matrices now. It will actually let me hit it. Alright, none over here. Oh, there's... It's up on here, isn't it? No? Up there, maybe? Oh. One's around here. Yes, one up here. The other one is in this corner. Somewhere in this corner. Right there. This corner.
して徹底的にぶっ潰します。制圧できましたね、キャスター。
Grab the NP charge that's here. Why is there conflict in the area I just left and took? Why are you fighting here?
華麗に決め。
I literally just took over this area. How are there already enemies here?
では黒焦げといきましょう。その他を焼きました。
There. Now it's truly mine.
こちらです。
No one's here to fight for it.
さすがですご主人様。
救援成功ですか。手間が省けて助かります。
Enemy invading. Not for long they won't be. I'm on my way to kill them now.
攻められているようですね。じゃあ
I think. I don't know actually which invasion it was talking about. There are multiple going. I'm dealing with the enemies here. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh, that didn't kill the plant. All that matters is winning. That is all that matters. That's all I care about, is that I win in the end. Oh, I completed. What other missions did I have? I forget. Whoops. Oh, I keep forgetting that. Pauses. The pause button isn't the pause button. Side missions. What do I have to do for Tamamo? Oh, I completed Tamamo. Liz has just killed 3,000 enemies and then question mark. I need to kill 500 more enemies for Liz. Alright, 300 more enemies for Liz. Break that open. Now just deal with the aggressor. Alright, how many more sectors do I need to take over now? 2 more? 2 more and we're good. What if I don't want to give you a high five, Liz? You think of that?
ロストマトリックスを発見し制圧しろ。
おや、何やら違和感が。この近くにロストマトリックスがあるようです。ご主人様、周囲を探してみましょう。怪しいところに攻
Alright,
撃するの
so
です。
theoretically, if I capture this one, I should be good afterwards, right? This one's worth 2?
ロストマトリックスを確保した。その調子だ。
もはや止まりませんね。
どこまで行くのか見届けるとしましょう。
Yes, Rubik's Cube has been completed. Ally Rubik's Cube complete. Territory victory. I'm the winner. Is this a teleporter and not actually spawn here? Because I'm still missing 1 NP charge. It is a oh no. It's just spawning. Where is the last NP charge? Is it below me? I bet it's below. It is. I can see it behind Nero. Swordswoman of Roses. Nero Claudius. Nope, not. I refuse. I refuse. I don't need to fight her. I can just choose not to. And I am choosing not to.
それはこちらのセリフです。お覚悟、皇帝陛下。
I do not need to fight Nero, and so I shall not. I will not harm my wife. My true wife. We're just gonna walk by and go straight towards, this man here. Archer, red-mantled hero, nameless. I am running away. I will not deny that. If I don't have to, I will not fight Nero. Unless if it is forced upon me to do so. There's a lot of sake here I can just pick up and use to refill that gauge. A lot of sake! And we're already full again. Yeah, only fight Nero for main plot progression. Otherwise, I will not. Alright, transform. Although, I might kill him and won't even get the chance to NP. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. No time to NP, just death. Alright, A rank, I'll take that. I killed enough. Cohort's flame emblem, I'm assuming that's shield. Mage's silver staff. No new combos. Mission complete. Mission complete. Everyone's mission got completed. Except for Mystery. Mystery mission did not get completed. Oh, what is it? Caster seems to be in a bashful mood. No, it's something else. No bread was eaten. It's okay, we didn't accept that mission. She's humming, whimpering. Oh, I can hear you, Miss Caster. I think we already know you don't mind being disgraceful. Well, what happened? This will barge in on us again. We already went over this. Amazing. Her energy is amazing. I can tell she's really pushing for this. So for now, I vaguely nod. When I sit next to her like this, her eyes seem like the sun itself. The golden colors are looking at me. Ah, just being here like this makes me feel like they're sucking me in. You mean like you did this morning? I do know that. You have already done that. I have experienced it. And I'm not complaining. The silent stare. And she has pushed us down again. This is the second time we've been like this. Never works out until the third time. There's gonna be some kind of interruption. Right? Last time Elizabeth flew in and kicked me, but not this time. I don't think she's about to. So does that mean the coast is clear? Caster, wait. The moment I try to stop, feeling builds up. My body starts shaking. Oh.
あなたは私を
It's
恐
her.
れないのです
It's
ね。
Altera.
立場は違えど、あなたは私を見つめてくれる。目を伏せず、
Same thing happened when we were with Nero too. It's a maiden in white. She has brown skin, a tall and slender body, and unforgettable red eyes. She has the look of a warrior, no doubt about it. She's definitely someone who fights.
戦うもの。ええ、その通りです。私は人ではなく、
She
幸い
came
と
to
同
destroy
じもの。
Bad Civ.
私は破壊するためにこの星に落ちてきた。セラフのすべてを侵食し征服する。ムーンセルを停止させ、地表の文明を一掃
Destroy
する。
Bad Civ.
外来の絶対的な敵として私は
I see. She's an alien. It's gonna be hard for either of us to understand each other. And if she was born only to destroy, then I can see her living up to that. But I do have questions. She was born that way, born to destroy everything. And that's who she is. But is that really what she wants to do? Or does she want to give that up?
理由。私の理由。不思議ですね。同じ姿なのに本質が違う。同じ問いなのに意味合いが異な
Yeah,
っている。
we're different from the person who only has a mind and the person who only has a body. We only have a soul.
あなたは私が私のままでいいと言った。否定するのではなく、あり方を許容したまま
Yeah,
で。
go destroy some
違う
other
道を探すべきだ
civilization.
と。でもそれは私にはない選択です。私はただ破壊する。命を壊したくはないけど、結果として壊れてしまう。文明を破壊する。生命を破壊する。それが私のあり方。
But
変えることな
we
ど
will
不可能で
attempt
す。
to change it all the same, because that's what protagonists do.
諦めるのはあなたの方です。本当に無駄なあがき、無駄な問いかけだ。あなたの方こそ私の虜になるべきなのに、いつまでそうして
Until the
私の
end.
虜であることを
Isn't that
否定
always
す
how
る
it
ので
goes?
すか。
Till we win?
余計なことばかりで体が重い。ああ、
She should just change to Santa.
この夢は覚めるのか。
見つけました、ご主人様。
And Tamamo has invaded the dream realm.
いいところで突然フラフラしてらっしゃるから、まさかと思えばご覧のありさま。トンビに油揚げとか狐的にも中勘弁。かくなる上は浮気相手ともども炎天にてきつめのお灸を据えま。待って、貴様いずこの晩神。
Tamamo can tell because she's also technically part god.
その気配、その圧力、覚えかあるぞ。そうそうきましたか。よもや私と同じくして人類の敵対者とは、セラフに迫る未曾有の脅威。なる
It
ほ
it do be.
ど、お前か。
The maiden in white doesn't respond to Castor's words. It's as if she has no words to respond with. She just stares out at Castor with a chilling gaze, and then she knows she's from Mongolia and Tamamo's from China partially. Yeah, Tamamo's old. Tamamo is old enough to know her. Oh, we're back. It's my second experience with vertigo. When I opened my eyes, Castor's right there. The maid in white is nowhere to be seen. Was I dreaming? Maiden's words are still echoing in my head, but Castor's reaction is what worries me the most. Castor called the maiden an enemy of humanity.
いえ、ただなんとなく言ってみただけですか。
Yeah, we know that she's not a beast. She's ain't an enemy of humanity. She's a whole entire different category of disaster. Nero has the mind Hakuno because Nero has no brain cells herself. I won't deny that.
ご主人様の意
I
識
will
に
admit
潜り込もうとする不丁
that
寧
my
や
wife
から
isn't the
す
smartest.
ぐでも獄門送りにしたかったのですができませんでした。
Tamamo is, at the end of the day, really fucking smart.
あれは随分と力のある存在でした。英霊アルキメデスが躍起になるだけはある。それだけです。ただの敵。
Is she really our enemy?
決して情を移すべき相手ではありません。よろしいですね、ご主人様。
I can't really think of an argument. As Castor said, she felt extremely dangerous. But that might not be the whole story.
やっと入れた。何よ、前よりすっごい結界なんか用意して。またいやらしいことしてたんでしょ。私の目の黒いうちは
I mean, we were, but then we were interrupted by someone who wasn't you.
駒使い、部屋の掃除を命じた覚えはないぞ。
ビリビリするか。いけるわ。完全に稲妻体制を習得した。
Now you're just straight up taunting her, Liz. This isn't gonna end well for you.
ってそうじゃなくて。
What went wrong now?
何よ、今回はいきなり電撃なわけ。
Try being a different. Maybe she would have better luck in a different class.
余裕ないじゃない。
未熟。次は指2本というところか。
Oh, 2 fingers. She's only been using 1 finger. So if that's she's only using 1 finger, does that mean that's only 10% of her true power? Using all 10 fingers would be 100%? 20% power now, 2 fingers. You can see what a powerful shock it is. Eating another one like that after this morning must be dangerous, even for servants. Am I suggesting fisting? I'm suggesting it will eventually get there. Yes.
別にこんなのどうってこと。
さっさと去りなさい、駒使い。慈悲深いご主人様に感謝することです。
You're welcome, Liz.
この場でお前が黒焼きに果てるのはあまりにも哀れとのおぼし飯です。ああ、慈悲深いこと。
Thank goodness. Looks like she's stopping for now. I should be safe here myself, but I highly advise Elizabeth to leave the room. Castor clearly hates it if anyone else gets in here.
戻ればいいんでしょ。
Oh, is she going for good now? Is she leaving? Do we no longer have a
お
maid?
見苦しいものをお見せしちゃいました。どうかお忘れくださいましね。さあ、もう襲いかかったりはいたしません。今宵はゆるりとお体をお休みくださいませ。
Oh, what is Math Man up to?
ここまではあちらとさして変わらず。
He's plotting.
だがこちらは違う。忌々しい感動屋のセイバーに比べれば欲望に忠実なキャスターは理解しやすい。今回はより手をかけた天秤だ。うまく運ぶようせいぜい祈るとしましょうか。こ
He's like, praying's not mathematical. Wishing upon a star, though, is. He is doing time loop shit.
おやこれは殊勝なものですねランサーしなくともいい仕事を忠実にこなすとはカルナ、呂布、メドゥーサ王妃の正規配下たる3機とは異なってあなたは文字通りの駒作りを命ぜられている身分なぜ従うのです
She's good at it, apparently.
王妃はあなたを指して重要視はしていない王妃の支配領域から逃げようと思えばあなたは逃げることもできるでしょうだが
そりゃ屈辱だけどでもいいのよ多分これで私はたくさん償わないといけないのこんなさただの労役で済む罪じゃないと
The terrible, terrible crimes she has committed.
その塩らしい表情を王に見せればきっとあなたに手を差し伸べるでしょうまあいい
Yeah, she did quite a bit of things in CCC. I don't really know the full extent because I've never played CCC, but I know she did things.
お前の幕だエリザベートキャスターにつけられた呪縛は私が解除してやるその見返りはわかる
Who didn't do things in CCC though? You make a good point. Everyone did things in CCC.
バカを言えどちらも最低だ強いて言えば体つきだよ黄金比というやつだ人体として私は貴様の方が
She has her body is very mathematical. It is symmetrical.
さあ首元を出せその程度の不術私の前では積み木と同じだ傷一つなく解いてみせようああついでに多少のチューンナップもしてやるぞ前回はそれで失敗したからな
Yep,
今度は
flat like a line.
装着できるよう霊気の強度を上げてやる
何を言っているかわからないけどいいわ受けるあなたの口車に乗ってあげるあの狐明らかにおか
Don't
しい
trust him. I don't trust him, but
いくら精神だけだからってコリスを見捨てる
Liz is apparently trusting
ありえ
him.
ないわ
そうかそれが理由になるのか
Liz is doing it for
強
us.
烈な話だ人生何が転落の原因になるかわからないなまあいいさお前はレガリアを手に入れ新しい支配者となるその後は好き
The
にしよ
secret Liz route.
ただしレガリアは必ず統合せよ王妃の持つレガリア皇帝の持つレガリアやがて来る3つ目と合わせてお前は分かたれたレガリアの全てをつなげねばならん
それはいいけど3つを統合
Because
して
he
も
has evil
どうせ壊
plans.
すんでしょなら一つずつでもいいじゃない
You trust Liz in a way that's like you don't think she's ever gonna make the right choice. That sounds about right. She will always make a choice that messes up, but in the end, everything will work out. That's the sort of choices that Liz makes. It's not the right choice, but somehow, at the very end, everything's okay.
レガリアとは鍵にしてシステムなのだ完全な形で壊して初めて全体に波及するその時こそ忌々しきムーンセルに対して我らの策が最大の致命傷を与えること
I
に
mean,
なる
I don't know why Liz is sort of also at the same time, though, just standing here and listening to him talk about destroying the moon cell, which is, you know, kind of the place where they all live.
ええ分かってるわ
You can't have Seraph without the moon cell itself, so...
馬鹿げた遊びはここまでということね
Done making up for her sins, so she's gonna go commit some more sins instead.
いご主人様。
As I lay there half asleep, Castor speaks to me, flaunting a sinister smile. I have a premonition. Knowing that this is an unforgiving battlefield, I sit up on the futon and face her.
いえいえ、そのように衣を正さずともちょっとした質問をするだけですので。
Mathematically ethical, but not ethically ethical.
さ
I
て
guess?
さて、私の考え違いであれば良いのですが、一度そう考えると夜も眠れぬのが女の差が。
I'm pretty sure that's people in general. It's not exclusive to women, Tamamo. I've had thoughts that keep me up at night.
夜の静寂を乱してもご主人様に確かめずにはおれません。ご主人様、先ほどめまいの折あれなる白い女を前にして見とれてはいません
Now,
でした
I
か？
won't lie, a little bit. I won't lie. I did admire her, yeah. I hadn't thought of it that way, but now that Castor brings it up, I suppose I can't deny it. I can say, as the soul of Hakuno Kishinami, that the woman certainly made an impression on me. But even so, I have no intentions of cheating. Even if I do respect the maiden in white, I still have the heart of a lady. Yeah, I can still say that someone looks good, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna act on anything.
そのように清らかな瞳で嘘偽りなく思う様を述べてみせる。ご主人様、そのありよう、そのお姿、なんて美味しそうな池玉。捕食プリーズと全身でアピールする愛の獲物、すでに調理済みみたいなジュルリ。いえ、いけません。
Gonna eat us again. Attempt it for the third time.
良妻の名にも取りますとも。
Don't control the berserker cat within you. Let Cat be free. Castor is wrestling with her own desires. When I do that, I try to do it with my mouth closed.
何をおっしゃるウサギさん。これというのもご主人様の魅力がいけないのです。何？誘い受け？誘い攻めってやつですか？ですが、カリスマ憎んで主を憎まず、旦那様が魅力的なことにハラハラするも、それを残念がる妻
Now
はおり
she's
ません。
talking about a rabbit.
今のご主人様の
Wonder
色気
who
は
that
制
rabbit
御不
could
能。
be.
魂のみで独立した電脳体であるがゆえ。
That's why she's yeah, that's why she's so good at cooking. She also has cat in her.
美しいものは美しいと思い、醜いものは醜いと述べる。それが
I feel like honestly, like replaying this through, having like gone through Fate Go, I'm also like noticing a lot more stuff now
それを問い詰めるなど
than when I first
私
played
の方
through
が愚かでご
this.
ざいました。Tamamo、海より深く反省いたします。寝入り花に失礼いたしました。もう邪魔はいたしません。今度こそおやす
So
みな
I'm
さい
pretty
ませ。
sure when I first played through this, I definitely rabbit would just mean absolutely nothing to me, but I don't think I even knew about cat the first time I went through this game.
でも自覚がないということはただの感想ということですよね。やったー、たまもちゃんプチ勝利。白い女、何するものぞと申しますか。やっぱり和風巫女が一番と申しますか。
It is very hard to outmaiden a Japanese shrine maiden.
褐色派でのシャーマンチックな美女、新鮮味あふれる新ヒロイン。ようございます。正面から破り去ってご覧に入れますとも。たまもちゃん、ファイ
I do really enjoy the way Tamamo speaks. New content added to the gallery. Mystic Code recipe has been added in craft. Reward obtained for strengthening my bond. Instant skills.
どうぞ。
Tamamo celebrates your bond with a gift. Health boost alpha.
私からの 日頃の感謝の気持ちでございます。
Alright, we can add more things. Increase enemies' item drop rates, increase EXP. I should probably grab increased EXP. Give me more EXP. Please and thank you. Love how different Nero and Tamamo talk in Japanese. They really do talk completely differently in Japanese. Alright, but that's where we will end it for today. Yeah, they obviously they talk different in English as well, yeah. Let's see, yeah, that's it for today. I don't know if I'll end up streaming again this weekend because I might be just way too wiped from staying up essentially 2 nights in a row for all the fake ghost streams. I might not have the brain capacity to do anything. If I don't, yeah, it may be streaming my death. If there is like if Anniversary Servant is someone I need to NP5, I will be streaming that as always. If none of that happens, if I feel fine, then most likely it would be Sunday. We'd be doing more Yakuza 3 and finishing that off. Otherwise, we'll finish Yakuza 3 off on Tuesday, and then probably play more Extella on Thursday again. I think that's the plan as of now. Once again, I can't say 100%. I have no idea how I'm gonna be feeling or what exactly is gonna be coming out of 8th anniversary. It's a mystery. I am slightly scared. Good luck, thanks. I might need it. I probably will need it. No matter what, I'm gonna be going for whoever the new Anniversary Servant is. It's just a question on if I'm gonna want more than 1 copy. Or who knows, they might completely terrify me with some of the reveals for Summer Servants. It might be gotta save everything for summer. Because I know there are people been talking about, oh, maybe this summer is gonna be like Summer Morgan and Summer Koyan. In which case, yeah, I'll need to save my money for that and my luck. But that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye!